Sorry this is so late. College finals and all. Hello everybody, Daily Query here, and today we'll be playing some more Minecraft Origins. If you enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Now, on to the action. And by action, I mean some light robbery and deforestation. I scope out the surrounding area and, not seeing much of interest in out-of-inventory space, I head over to a large hill nearby to get a base set up. Now, I'm not a great builder, but I knew exactly what I wanted my dragon den to look like. I realized I forgot a bed though, and had to quickly fly back to the village and yoink one. For the first time I slept, bathed in the fading sunset. Back at the base, since I didn't have torches yet, I set up a few pieces of netherrack as a temporary solution. With foundations set, I got to work on getting a mine set up. A goal of mine for this episode is to have full iron armor by the end, which, with my natural dragon scales, would put me at an even higher armor rating than full diamond. You may be saying to yourself, hey, that sounds overpowered. Rest assured, if there's anything I'm good at, it's accidentally dying. While mining, I managed to find 2 small veins of iron before I remember that I'm in the overworld now, and that trees burn. I can make charcoal torches, so I just kinda waited around. Did a bit of redecorating with what I had, along with getting that iron smelted. Armed with an iron pick, pants, boots, and the ability to see, I head back down to keep up my search for more iron. I did a lot of mining this episode. While going down, I finally strike coal. I'm reminded of all the trees I destroyed, those that would have been spared if I'd only dug a bit farther. And then I move on with my life. Once I had reached Y15, I dug out an area that would serve as the strip mine junction, finding some lapis and more iron in the process. And so, the strip mining begins. After a whole lot of nothing, I come across a cave. I pause to make a few tools before diving into the depths. I immediately find out that this is a tiny cave with nothing in it. That is, until I spot some diamonds! Now back to redstone. On my way to get to the diamonds, I totally forget that water hurts. I'm great at remembering important details like that. With a total of 7 diamonds to my name, I make a diamond pick and sword, saving the other 2 for an enchantment table. With the diamond pick, I gather up a bunch of obsidian before continuing on with strip mining. I didn't find much other than a shitload of coal. Heading back to my cave, I spot a second village behind my hill, and after sleeping and organizing, I fly over to check it out. Overall, I didn't find much, so that was as worthwhile as my existence. Before the next big project, I finish off looting the first village. Once again, there's nothing of note. As disappointed as my parents, I instead turn to expanding my cave and carve out an enchanting room. Along with that, I get some sugarcane growing and hunt down some cows to farm. They will soon be ground to bits. Now that future endeavors are set up, it's time to focus on the most important part of Minecraft, other than mining and crafting: building. And so, with no other choice, I head back to hell, needing plenty of black stone and other assorted blocks to complete my cave. While on the search for blocks, however, I come across something far more interesting: a bastion. Now, these are a high-risk, high-reward fortress, filled with piglin brutes, hoglins, and magma cubes, all raring to kill me. Thankfully, I had a plan. You see, piglins and hoglins aren't fireproof, and magma cubes can't go under the lava. That means if I could get into the pool at the bottom of the bastion, I would be relatively safe. So, plan set, I make a break for it. I get into the lava easy enough, but then comes the hard part: breaking the spawner. Relatively safe under the lava, I work on splitting the magma cubes to bits. If there's enough small ones, the big cubes won't spawn. With that done, I get to land, and finally break the spawner, leaving me to grab up all the loot I wanted like the greedy little shit I am. The best part about this, though? The diamond armor in the chest. I think I spent all my luck for this year with this find. Unsurprisingly, robbery is frowned upon in piglin society, and they attack. Their strategy fails, however, because they didn't think to become immune to fire. Wait, don't they have potions of fire immunity? Adversaries killed and stolen goods securely in my pockets, I scurry off like a raccoon. Back to business, I find a bunch of blackstone and get to mining. I needed a lot for my plans. Along with that, though, I grab a handful of magma blocks, netherwort blocks, weeping vines, and shroom lights. It was time to put it all together. I was short 2 blackstone. Taking out my anger on helpless animals via mass slaughter led to a nice barbecue. While that was cooking, I decided to run a test to see if I could eat a golden apple. I could not. Well, shit. One more quick trip to the nether, and I grabbed the blackstone I needed, along with some more fungus blocks and a bunch of glowstone. And now, a cave suited for a dragon, I was finished. I truly felt at home. How the fuck haven't I died?